Joey Plays Games Remix.
From the start, it was heavy on my heart. Fell apart, but I still played my part. Scars on my soul like they pieces of art. I was in the dark, now I'm chasing stars. From the start, it was never easy. Family ain't believe me, girls always leave me. Drowning in a bottle just to silence all the demons. Popping all these pills like my pain had a meaning. But I'm still here, yeah, I made it through the bleeding. Voices in my head, now they slowly stop screaming. Dreaming of a life where my wounds start healing. I still got hope even when I stop feeling. Mama used to cry while I stayed up late. Daddy always mad, said my dreams were a waste. Slept on the floor with my soul full of rage. Now I turn pain into lyrics on a stage. All my exes use me for the fame and the likes. They ain't see the pain, just the chains and the ice. Trying to numb the truth with the lean and the Sprite. Now I'm fighting through the night just to find the light. I was lost, yeah, deep in the abyss. Love turned toxic and my heart got ripped. Tears in the mirror every time I reminisce. But I never gave up, not a moment I quit. From the start, it was never easy. Family ain't believe me, girls always leave me. Drowning in a bottle just to silence all the demons. Popping all these pills like my pain had a meaning. I'm still here, yeah, I made it through the bleeding. Voices in my head, now they slowly stop screaming. Dreaming of a life where my wounds start healing. I still got hope even when I stop feeling. I see death in the eyes of my reflection. Ran from my past, now I'm running with direction. Fell off the edge, now I'm back with redemption. Built from the pain, I don't need their affection. Lost too many friends, overdosed and regret. Still hear their voice in the beat of my chest. I was down bad, I was walking with death. Now I'm breathing again, every step is a flex. Don't judge the story if you skip the pages. I was trying to heal while they built me cages. Now I'm breaking through, full of love and phases. I'm more than the drugs, I'm a voice for the nameless. From the start, it was never easy. Family ain't believe me, girls always leave me. Drowning in a bottle just to silence all the demons. Popping all these pills like my pain had a meaning. I'm still here, yeah, I made it through the bleeding. Voices in my head, now they slowly stop screaming. Dreaming of a life where my wounds start healing. I still got hope even when I stop feeling. If you're hearing this, it means I kept going. And I hope you do too.
Joey Plays Games Remix.
Right now I'm just making coffee, so give me a few and the stream will be starting soon. A little bit of an intermission. I decided to start the stream early, get some viewers in, and go from there. Actually, I've got a better option for you guys. Let's go to live scene. Let's go to... Let's go here. And then I need to go to... YouTube. Oh, here we go.
Welcome to Arrakis, the most dangerous planet in the universe. Dune Awakening is a multiplayer survival game on a massive scale, where the open, ever-changing world ensures exploration remains a vital activity. Join us as we traverse the breathtaking landscapes and uncover what the sands have hidden. Follow in the footsteps of the native Fremen and learn to overcome the deadly environment. Collect materials to craft a shelter, still suit, and your first vehicle, then venture into the desert. With a scanning module installed, you can scan for resources in smaller areas, or climb the highest peaks to launch a survey probe, revealing large swaths of terrain and important locations like shipwrecks or abandoned Imperial testing stations. Traverse difficult terrain with tools like the Shigawire Claw and Suspensor Belt, and claim powerful tech and gear. Expand your fleet of vehicles and upgrade them with new modules to suit your playstyle.
This looks awesome, dude.
From the cockpit of the iconic Ornithopter, even the most remote expanses of Arrakis are within your reach. In the deep desert, massive Coriolis storms regularly sweep across the land with monstrous power, changing the entire map every week. As new resources and secrets are revealed, the race to survey the vast new landscape begins anew. Be the first to mark the location of precious resources, then give the map to your allies, or sell it to other players on the exchange. Here,
Oh, cool.
there are no
There's an
paths to
exchange
tread,
system. We'll sell it.
only power to claim. This is infinite exploration. This is Arrakis.
Awesome. Coming to PC May 20th. That's in like 8 days, dude. So it's the beta and then the full release date. Coming to PC May 20th. PlayStation, Xbox release date to be announced. I wonder if they've already announced it. June 5th. We're supposed to get it June 5th. So, right here, it doesn't state. It's gonna be about 50 bucks. It's not bad. I'm gonna buy this for sure. This will be my next pre-order. It's already out for wish list right now. I think it's out for pre-order on PlayStation 5 right now. I'm gonna Google that. Can you pre-order Dune? It's only on PC right now, so you can only pre-order on PC, and it comes out on the 20th. I get paid the 21st, so I'll be like a day late, unless actually no, I'll be able to play this on release date. It's in 8 days from now. What is today? Monday. So next Tuesday is when it drops. Drops a day before my birthday, a day before I get paid, not my birthday. Sorry, my birthday's done past. I'm just a little tired right now. It's been a long day. Alright. Now, let's get back into the game. So the servers don't end until tonight at midnight, the 12th, May 12th. So we are going to be playing this for a few hours and seeing how far we can get and what we can get accomplished. There was not a base here when I was here before. Hello. How's it going, man? Can you hear me? Buddy? Mobster! Can't spell for crap.
Testing.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, just learning the basics.
Same here, man. Just started this about 5, 6, maybe 7 hours ago. Then I had to go do some stuff for Mother's Day with some friends, but this is not a bad game. I was on here earlier, this is where I logged off, and I was like, there was not a base here beforehand. I wasn't gonna build here, but I seen that, and then I seen you just standing here. I'm like, are you an NPC or a player? Turns out you're not an NPC.
Yeah, I saw this area kind of by itself, and it had the plants and the rocks and different types. So I figured I'd do one here, just was working on the mechanics of doing the shelter and all.
Oh, I got you, man.
I've been playing for about an hour or two.
Oh, shoot, okay. Well, I sent you a friend request, and I don't have anybody else to really play this with. I mean, I was thinking about doing a solo run, but I mean, if you want, I'm streaming right now. I sent you some messages. I've got like 3.5k followers on TikTok. And I'm streaming on TikTok right now, and then on YouTube I've got 1.1k on one channel, and then another one's got like 1.8k with 500,000 views, and then the one I'm streaming on now has 1.1k subscribers with like 300,000 views. So like I'm like climbing up there, and I'm just trying to find people to like play this with, because this launch is what, like 8 days on the 20th. So that's crazy. PlayStation don't even get it until the freaking I believe the 5th is what Google states, June 5th. But who knows if they're going to postpone it or not. I hope they don't, because this game looks cool.
The build mechanics are pretty cool. These guys are the ones that developed the Conan games.
Oh, hell yeah. I was a big fan of Conan, so I was hoping that was the same developers. I wasn't quite sure. That's so cool. What do you like about the game so far, man? Since you've been playing so far? Of what you played so far?
You know, sci-fi fan, so big fan of DUNE stuff. So normally I play Star Citizen, Warframe, Call of Duty. This is a little bit different because, you know, you got the crafting and building.
Oh yeah.
Heavy in this one.
You ever played Ark Survival Evolved or Ascended?
No, I mean, I've seen people, you know, stream it, but I never got involved with those.
I got you. I played Evolved on PlayStation 4 and then on the 5. Got about 4,000 hours tracked, what it says. I don't know if that's accurate, but I'm just going with it because I feel like I've gotten way more, and I feel like that because they didn't have the hours calculating until years later, so I feel like they might just be behind on hours for some of the people that have been playing these games for so long. Steam, I'm glad it keeps track. But PlayStation, we were late on that shit. Steam got it way beforehand and was advanced, like in the future, you know, like Steam knows what they're doing. Sony's seen that, and they got a whiff of that, and they're like, why don't we just do that? So then they eventually started doing it. But I'm hoping I get a lot on this, because this game is, I like the graphics. That's what I like about this game. And the storyline so far in the beginning, I love that introduction, how you get to choose your character and customize it. I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah, the intro is pretty cool. I also have a couple thousand hours in Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk 2077, that game's awesome.
Yeah, because of the graphics and the mods you can do to real graphic.
Oh yeah.
Is, just that I want to see this game for the build capabilities.
Oh yeah, this game is phenomenal. I didn't know if you wanted to stick around or not. If I could just follow you and just we can just do some shit together if you don't mind. If not, it's cool.
I would. It's just I'm working tomorrow, so I'm wrapping it up here.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Another minutes.
Well, shoot, man. If you're on when I'm on, I'll definitely play with you. But yeah, if you want, I'm just trying to find people to play this game with. It looks cool, and surprisingly, you have a mic and you're talking. And I'm like, hell yeah, someone's talking. I wasn't expecting to talk to anybody during this beta. I wasn't expecting it to happen because I didn't know if I'd run into anybody. But as soon as I spawn in, here you are, and I'm like, this got to be an NPC. I go up to it and it says I can interact with you, and I was like, wait a minute, there's a profile. That's a player.
I saw the same thing. I saw you standing there, so I was like, well, maybe just a new spawn. And then I heard you talk, and then I had to look at the controls just to figure out how to chat.
Yeah, it took me a minute, man. You have to, like, in your settings, you can actually change it to where you can mess with your field of view. I seen that. You can also make it to where you can auto run, like auto sprint, and then there was another one where you can have your mic always on, or you can just hit the button, turn it on or off. So I thought that was a pretty cool feature.
It is. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to adjust the keybinds, to something similar to what I use in the other games.
Oh yeah. And for survival, it's not bad. The hydration, the enemies. I mean, I fought in a few, and they about took me out, but I haven't been taken out by that worm yet. I seen a player though, before I logged off earlier, get eaten out there by a fucking he was on his bike or whatever, his hover bike thing or the sand bike, and he got eaten by a worm.
The biggest enemy here is hydration. I killed all the AI. I haven't been messed with the worm, and that sprint skill you get helps you get across the desert.
Oh
You learn
yeah.
that skill.
Right now, I haven't gotten that skill. I did see what it looked like, though. Thought that was pretty cool. Right now, I got some sort of, like, turret and a shield is what I got for, like, my skill tree setup right now. Because I chose, like, a stealth person. That's, like, my mentor or whatever. So they gave me a turret. But the turret, it doesn't really do the job like it's supposed to. It says it's supposed to shoot enemies. It does not shoot enemies. I killed them before I could even fire a shot. Unless I was supposed to activate it or something. I just didn't realize it. I threw it down, but I have no idea how it really operates. But it didn't shoot anybody. A sandworm just went right over here. Holy crap.
When I was shooting, I noticed that the bullets kind of spray kind of wild. So you really got to get close and lay into them, knock them down. So if you get right up on them with the gun, spray them, they'll fall. Easy enough.
Okay,
and
okay.
If you're really aggressive with the slashing on the knife, you should be able to look everybody.
Oh yeah, this game is awesome, man. I found out the PvP how it works. So once you get your bike, you're gonna go to another zone. That other zone is where the PvP aspect takes effect. There's these green marks on the map, like green little landscape locations. Those green markers is where the PvP takes place, and that's where you pretty much do all of that. And once you take flight in the air in the other zone is PvP, like in the air. So I found that out. So the PvP isn't really as big as what people thought it was going to be in this. It's only in selected areas. So you got air support, and then you've got the landmark locations where you can fight people at. But if you're out of those zones, it's just PvE. So that's a pretty cool thing. So you don't have to like worry about constantly getting killed by a player. Like right now, if you were to hit me, it'd do no damage, and vice versa, because we're not in a PvP area. I was watching Shroud and a few other YouTubers, and they were testing it, and they were like smacking each other around, and they weren't doing any damage. And this is like before they like linked up with their friends. It's just like a random player. They tried attacking it, did no damage, and then they found out that later on there's a location you go to, and that's like where all the PvP is at. So in the beginning, this is like the starting zone for all new players, and then you gotta advance.
A new city, so you can craft in peace, I guess, and not have to worry about that.
Yeah, so I thought.
Man, I'm telling you, the hydration's still your biggest enemy.
Oh yeah, dude, I noticed that.
Lost in the menus, I found myself like about to die a couple of times. That's the biggest problem I have with the game. It's just like the duration of the hydration meter.
Oh yeah, definitely the hydration. I'm starting to like lose hydration just like standing in the shade. It's crazy.
Yeah, and then I think getting the farm blood from kills, getting AI and then filtering that, and then that's what you're using as a source.
Oh, do you drink that after you put it into a machine, or is it for your health, or is that for your water?
Yeah, it's got to go through a process where you filter it. You got to, build your generators like in what's that other game?
Oh, okay. I got you. There's a few games that do that. I'm trying to think what all these are generator. I want to say Dead Side. I don't know about Rust.
There's one that's kind of like Stranger Things kind of vibe.
What is it that game? It's on PC that went to mobile. Once Human.
Once Human, that's it.
There we
That's
go. Yeah, that game's not bad too, dude. If you definitely have that, I've been playing it here and there. Wouldn't mind have somebody to chill with and play it with. You ever down for like some streaming and stuff? I mean, you seem like a chill dude.
Yeah, if you see me, let me know.
Will do, man. Well, I added you. I don't know if that's through Steam or how this works, but they sent you a friend request.
Sure.
Oh, I got it. You accepted it. Awesome, dude. Well, hey, I hope you have a great night, though, bud. Oh, do you want to... I have no idea what button that is.
Take it easy and good luck.
You too, man. Didn't mean to swing. I was trying to accept it. Couldn't figure it out. You have a good night, bud.
That's cool, man. I got you.
Damn the hydration. Backpack is full. Alright, so now what? So how do we harvest? Let's see. Alright, let's see where we gotta go. I'm looking for like bushes, but like this is not the spot. There's an enemy camp up here, but like I have no bandages at all. And I need to heal. So we need to figure out where. Ooh, right here. Yes. This is what I was looking for. Backpack is full though. Alright, so we're gonna go up here. Go to inventory. Copper ore, plant fiber, 175 out of 175. How would you increase your backpack? That's what I want to know. How do you increase? Alright, so we're at max right now. We need to... We got plenty of salvaged metal. So what I want to do is I want to split drop item. So we made some room. Alright, cool. Now, I need to exit out, and then we need to... Wide open research. Okay, here we go, here we go. Oh, that's how you unlock it. Now we have to craft it. Okay. Craft. 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 Now after all that's done crafting, what we need is these. So we made one bandage. That's pretty bad. But we got an armor set, so that is a plus. Equip, 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 F. F, F.
The war of assassins has left debris scattered
X,
all over this sector.
X.
Salvage metal from the wreckage with your cutter, and use it to make a Mauler pistol and darts. Don't let the Imperial disdain for ranged weapons lead you astray. Very few people
Oh
are
shoot,
foolhardy
the
enough
boots.
to
Did I
shield this
drop the
deep
boots like a
sands,
dummy?
And that is to your advantage.
So I need gloves and boots. Hold up. I think I might have made a mistake here. I did. Need to interact. Escape. It's the same as... Okay, never mind. So, we don't need that. Pants, we actually don't need. Okay, so what we need now is this. Confirm. Crafting. Craft amount. Yeah, like what, 30? So we'll craft 7 batches of that. That's the darts. So we still need the gloves. And then we just need to get boots. So plant fiber is definitely a must. Respawn beacon. Placing this device in an appropriate place as a site at which your character can be respawned. Only one beacon can be active at a time. Placing a new beacon will replace the existing one. That makes sense. So, we'll unlock that. So when you level up, this is when you unlock stuff. Okay. So craft one of those. We're gonna go to inventory. We got that beacon. Gave me the same armor set. Which is not what I wanted. So that was pointless. Alright. R's to reload. Aim down sight. Fuel cell. Why would there be a fuel cell on the floor? We need to find more bushes, because that is a main necessity right now, is more bandages. I've got, like, what, one left? Could have sworn I crafted, like, more than one, but it is what it is. There's bases everywhere, dude. What I'm not seeing is, plant fiber. There could be a sub up top, but I don't know. I've never climbed up top. There's so many bases everywhere. I went through there before and almost died. Really don't want to go through there right now. Place a respawn beacon. Alright.
This used to be Fremen territory, but the War of Assassins and the Sardaukar
Small camps can be found all over Iraq.
Now the sector is crawling with scavengers, fighting over the scraps of Imperium technology left in the wake of this so-called noble war. But that's to your advantage, Offworlder. Allow them to do the hard work of gathering the salvage, and then take it from them. Don't hesitate to kill them all. They would do the same to you.
Shield, power, dispenser, heat protection, heat level 0, radiation level 0. Okay, so it tells you a little bit. It says PvE up there. This is a PvE PvP, but like I was explaining to that player, you have to go to certain areas for that. And what we need to find is some bushes. So that was a little small camp, but like there was nobody here, so that's how we were able to get by and take stuff. Alright, so we need to go to research, and then we need to research the binoculars. And then we need to craft those binoculars. Go to scavenger camp. We've already done that. Use your ability. Kill the scavengers. It's talking about the one that's nearby, which would be up there, and then like it's like back there. But we need to find more plant fiber and make bandages before we even go up there. So that's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be looking for plant fiber. I wonder if it respawned from where I grabbed it at. And it's possible, right? Oh wow. That sandworm is pissed. Where did we see those plant fibers? Was it like down here? Yeah, right here. This is the stuff I dropped, right? Another fuel cell. Salvage metal. Granite stone. Salvage metal. Fusion cell. That's the stuff I dropped. Okay, we're gonna go to that, and then we need 4 bandages. Oh, shoot. We are, like, literally dying right now. Okay, we need to find, water. Like, ASAP Rocky. Okay. Okay. Can't heal. I can't heal. What? Why can't I heal? Probably because I need to drink, right? I need to find water, dude. Oh, fuck! This game is fucking dumb. Fucking dumb. Man, the guy's right. He called it. He called it. Tells you your death location. Oh, thank God. That is a cool feature. Okay. So, we need to find water. That is, like, way more important before we go in there. And luckily for me, I think I know where some is. Yeah, right here. These things are everywhere, dude. Oh, I see. Okay, we're at max. We're out in the sun way too long. And then with me, I need to craft, Oh! Not what I wanted. I want to say it's B. It's B, okay. Okay, so I know what we gotta do. This desert is cruel, dude. Very cruel. That's where we need to go. I went the wrong way. But it's alright. What did they say? No access. Alright. That camp was up here. Right there's the terrace spot. Alright. Backpack is full. Shoot. Take the money though. We'll eventually get a base and come back. This stuff respawns. I'm starting to notice that now. Food trap right there. Forgot what button it is to dash forward. Was it Q? So that's how that works. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I got lucky. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna destroy this until it's my turn out.
It's obvious you've had some training, off-worlder, but nothing can
Oh, that's awesome.
for what the desert has in store.
Good job, turret.
Hone your skills and harden yourself to the violence you must do to survive. Remember, Arrakis will sharpen you or kill you.
Contract. $921 meters. Damn, man.
Without a still tent, you're easy prey to the sandstorms that sweep across the desert. Those storms tear flesh from bone and shred metal like paper. Unless you'd like to share a cave with some scavengers, your best bet is to build your own shelter. Build a construction tool and place out a sub-fief console. You'll be claiming a portion of the planet's surface for your very own, or rather borrowing it from the Emperor. I'm a little hazy on the specifics.
Alright, so everybody's built like over here.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh, that's not good. I don't even have a base. I need to go to inventory and I need to craft a fucking beacon. Craft. Escape. 7.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Congratulations. You are now the proud owner of an Imperial sub-fief. More of a sub-fief. But it's enough for now. Get your construction tool out and get cracking. It's not a shelter without walls and a roof.
Oh shoot. How do you build? I died. Ooh. F. Fuck. Oof. How do you destroy? How do you destroy? That's how. Build. There we go. Okay, now we got a door. We got a small base. It's a start. We made our first base. Small storage container? Okay. What is this? Fuel power generator. Okay. Utilities. That's all we've got for right now. Okay. Deposit fuel cells in the generator to power the base shield. Okay, fuel cells. I've been picking those up like crazy. And then we need to heal, which would be 5.
The
The sub-thief console comes with an automatic shield system that will keep your base safe from the sandstorms.
Fuel cell.
Just keep the generator fueled. The
1 hour.
storms will tear at your walls. And it goes without saying, don't build on open sand. Seal your base, off-worlder. Maintain good water discipline, and it will keep you alive. You've done well licking flowers and sucking sap, but you need a consistent source of water. And the best source out here is blood. Extract it, store it, refine it, and drink it. Raw if you're really desperate. And don't mind throwing up. Actually, don't drink it. Unless you really have to.
Alright. So those people I killed. Ah, shoot, they probably respawned. Alright, so. Let's, we're dehydrating. That's not good. Okay, so before we even take them out and then do what it wants us to do, we need to go find water. And there so happens to be water nearby. Which would be... I think it's behind one of these bases, right? I think it's behind this one over here. No? There's this one over here. Alright. Yeah, right here. I think I went the wrong way, honestly. Ooh. Yes. Hey, if it's a free power cell, I'm gonna take it. Alright, we're gonna go put stuff away in the storage boxes that I made that I didn't even put anything inside of. It wants us to collect metal, so that's not hard to do. Collecting metal in this is easy. That's copper ore. Oh, duh, metal. I'm a dummy. So, wrong thing. Salvage metal is what it's talking about, and that'd be these things here. There we go. That was completed. We got 40 from that, which gave us 113 in total. Alright, that's what we have in total because we already had some. Right here is copper ore again. That is all messed up there. I believe this is our base right here. Yeah. We got a door on this side. Total uptime is 3 days. Unit uptime status. Total uptime is 3 days, 7 hours. So it's an hour per cell. We get 3 days worth. Okay. I'm starting to get the hang of this now. I think. Bear with me. Okay. So our currency, I eventually want to like put away. Alright, I think we're good. That's not good. Someone just got eaten the fuck out of. Alright, so, locate and kill scavengers, extract, okay. That was awesome. Awesome. And now we take everything that they have. There's more stuff back here. Sweet. Okay, so we got that out of the way. We got the blood. Research the blood purifier. We will do that when we get back to base. Alright, we got a lot of loot now. Cool. You can literally just farm this over and over again, which I think is cool. It just respawns. Like, everything just spawns in quick, and I like that. probably something we have to build. So your what? Your shelter status displayed above the Okay, so what I want is to place a one of these in the base. What the fuck does 8 do? Oh, that holds water? No shit. Alright, cool. For some reason I can't heal. Why? Could be a status effect where you can't heal? Maybe? I don't know. I may have just fucked up. Not what I wanted. What is that? F. Die, I won't be able to spawn back in. There. And now, what I want to do is add, binoculars. No, 6. That's what I wanted. Okay. And we just need to go to refiners. Left alt and then okay. Cool. I was supposed to put that in here, wasn't I? I see what I did. Okay. So the I have no idea. I think I know what I was supposed to do, and then I fucked up. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back in here, and hopefully they spawn it back because we need to do this again. the only place I found somebody, and there's like nobody here. So I can't really do the next challenge that it wants me to do just yet. I mean, everything, look, everything just respawned that quick. I was just in here moments ago. That's crazy, dude. Like, just about everything. I mean, not everything. The chests are still not reset. But I think I'm gonna... I don't know. I mean, this game's not bad. I don't know where to go. Damn. That is sick. Oh, that's cool. Just realized I don't have my bandages in my hotbar. This game's not bad, but I'm gonna end it here. I'm kind of tired. I might just play this when I wake up, but I will catch you guys on the flip side.